Is Salzburg in any sphere? Salzburg. I think they're in my sphere, aren't they? I think so. Find country or province. Salzburg. No. They're not in my sphere. They're allied to the British. Yeah, no, Salzburg's not part of Germany, so we don't really care about them so much. They're considered part of Austria. I just want to get out of here. I mean, none of our allies... I mean, most of our allies are landlocked. So, I mean, they don't have, like, a... You're in my sphere, right? Yes. They don't really have, anything super useful to actually bring in here. You know, Smallby, if you want to attack these guys... I think that'd be, like, really nice for us. I don't know how likely it is. Also, apparently I'm not researching anything. That's my fault. Let's go for... Like, we don't really need money. And I also don't want to upgrade our navy. I think our navy's basically garbage, and it's going to be forever garbage. And you are... Influential church. Tax efficiency goes up. Actually, no, it goes down. But you get more research modifiers. Pension level, social spending. You know, let's bring in the bureaucracy a little bit to increase our tax efficiency. Makes a little bit more money. Money's usually pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Oh, they turned around too fast that time. Huh. I mean, they're technically Bornholm, which is part of Denmark. Okay, change the balance of power. I mean, once we start taking a war score, it's going to make our lives a little bit easier. Okay, Cologne. Welcome to the party. Then we drop you down to 0. Do double check, make sure nobody is close to leaving. Not quite yet. So after that, I think we're fine with Austria. Is there any African nations we can eat? Not really. Or at least there's not really any countries in Africa that I want to attack anyways right now. Like, once we form Germany, then our plans can change a lot. But for right now... Not really. What about you? Okay, you're at 30. Hanover. Is now the Cologne's in our sphere. What about... Is Aachen in our sphere? They're friendly with Britain, but they're actually not anybody's sphere. So, you know, let's get Aachen, because we do need Aachen. We also actually need part of Liège as well. I mean, they're allied to us. They're friendly with the British and the French. We do eventually need to take their territory. Who the hell are you? You are Mecklenburg. We don't care about you so much. Britain, what are your... Okay, that's a transport navy. You're going to transport an army down here, which means, hey, I'm going to come over here and kill you. I mean, Britain landing units over here, it's nice because it allows us just to get some nice war score. Okay, so I'm assuming for Aachen, we can get you up to Cordial. Don't worry really what the British are doing. I mean, again, I would like to go to war with France, but they're simply too powerful right now. They're like the #1 military power in the world. We need France and Britain or something like that to go to war, or maybe France and Spain. How many troops do you guys? You have 81. They have 103 divisions. We have 43 mobilized. You are... Yeah, we can kill you. Even though our organization's like not great, it's better than Britain's, so really nothing to worry about there. I wish I could get some points here. Like, how much are we losing in war? I mean, we're still losing 0.23, even though we're at war, which is pretty good. Aachen, we can get you then up to friendly. I do see there's a battle going on over here. But I mean, even then, like, you're attacking into our forces, which... I mean, my men are typically just better than yours. Even though I think this is probably a pure infantry army, which is not, like, great. Yeah, it's pure infantry, and the British do have artillery pieces. But even then, like, our units are just better than theirs. Like, our military tech is, like, twice as good, so... I'm not that concerned about it. Like, we are losing money because so many of our army is, so much of our population is mobilized right now. But once we kill you guys off... I mean, we're sending in reinforcements now, another 20 stack. Some nice fresh troops. The British keep retreating into East Frisia, and there's nothing I can do about that right now. Like, I can't violate East Frisia's sovereignty, even though I really wish I could. You're Cologne, put 1 point back into you. Aachen. Honestly, I'm going to ban, even though the British aren't doing anything, I'm going to ban them anyway, so they have 78 points. They can really threaten us in the future. Because right now, we are currently at 44%. We will soon be getting a ticking war score because they don't own Lemberg. Denmark, just let me out of here. Okay, put 1 point into Ulm. Put 1 point in Augsburg. Yeah, that's also a thing we can do, right? Like, as soon as we're done, like, anybody that's in Britain's sphere, which I think right now is, I guess it's Hanover, but right now, they're a puppet state, which makes things a little bit annoying. Can I justify a war while I'm at war? Relations are too high. And I have, like, no, Diplo points, because their infamy is, like, way too high. I don't think there's anything I can do to, like, lower our... Possibility acquisition speed. I mean, other than just, like, waiting. There's not too much we can do to, like, lower this. Thing is, like, this is all one C zone. Which doesn't help me out. What if we go back to Copenhagen? Like, if I can get access through Sweden and move troops here. Like, how close am I, like, against you? We're 48. You won't say yes, because we need to at least get into Norway itself. For sure. It's going to be difficult. You know, let's... I mean, how long does this take? 31st of March. It's apparently the exact same distance away. Yeah, and they get here exactly on time. Which is the annoying part. And, like, nobody here will give me military access. So I can't, like, march my way through here. Is there anything I can cut? I mean, we have 100% tariffs right now. But, I mean, we have $1.94 million. We can stay at war for a little bit. I really wish all these people would, We have 1 point. Let's go. I mean, I think getting the diplomatic influence is probably going to help us out. Okay, we're now getting +1. You would not accept. We're attacking your enemies. It's a +100. And why won't you give me military access again? Government type. Attacking friends. We usually attack your enemies. Now they're your friends. And I think you're both in the British... No, you're in the French sphere. But we need to get through Lubeck. And you won't accept that. Which is very unfortunate. Okay, Aachen is now in our sphere. Drop them basically down to 0. Because who will be next? I mean, there's Liège. Cordial. We're neutral. I mean, they're friendly with Spain, France, and the British. So I think if we want to get anything from Liège, it's going to have to be like a good old-fashioned war, which is unfortunate. What if I just attack you? Well, we need to decrease our opinion first. I mean, East Frisia, they have a decent stack. Okay, what we're going to do is actually pull our troops back from East Frisia. Let Britain, yeah, march their troops in here. The fools fell right into my trap. And then we just go in here and we kill them. Okay, I mean, they are doing a little bit better, but it's because they have artillery pieces. But once all their infantry is dead... Are you going to Aachen? Yeah, you're falling back. Unfortunate. You're actually going over here, which is actually good because you're going towards my actual professional army. Which makes my life a little bit easier. Even our organization is bad for... I'm guessing we just don't have enough supplies to fund our army for this long. Okay, now you are all deceased. You're going to Hamburg, and again, that's a city I actually can't get access to. Okay, but now... Yeah, you're losing points because you don't have this. Britain, you should just throw Denmark under the bus. And let me there. And let's let me have them. No, let me through. I hate you. What if we do this? It's gonna be suicidal. But we're gonna like go here. Can I retreat to this port? Yes. Shadow retreat to here. Because the AI can't fight you when you're shadow retreating. Oh, AI, you did not see this one coming. Scandinavia is dead this game. Yeah, Britain, you get out of here. We're then going to try to move our troops back this way. But Denmark, yeah, Denmark won't send out their navy because they know I have a 9 stack here. I should have done that actually forever ago. Okay, kill you. I mean, we want more points because we're at 0.6. We're getting 0.1 per month. Which I'll admit's pretty slow. Okay, let me occupy this province. Then we get military access through Sweden, because they'll probably say yes. Well, I make them like me, and then I ask. Then we can move our troops into Denmark, or into Norway, I guess we be a little bit more specific. I guess we'd also have Greenland and, Island and Grönland. They'll be occupied by our forces. You're allied to France. Yeah, now, okay, Britain wants to try to threaten us, but they can't. Well, they can't get here in time. Which is very important. I guess we'll go for a little bit more bureaucracy. It'll get us a little bit more tax efficiency. Okay. You would not accept. But the thing is, if increasing relations costs 2, and you're only gone by, like, yeah, you're like -7. You don't like me at all? Because they took your territory, and that's fair. Denmark, I see, does like me, even though I want to kill them. So, I mean, that's kind of funny. Yeah, and you guys are still fighting it out. Transylvania wants territory. Okay, so, like, how... We're now at -5 here. The Pact of the Three Eagles. Treated 3 Eagles, Treaty of Berlin, secret between Austria, Russia, and Prussia. The Polish throne. Yeah, I don't see why not. Sure. It just lets us partition Poland at least a little bit. I will agree to it. Okay, we have 1.3. Okay, Poland. Neutral. Augsburg is at 100. Okay, are we influencing Augsburg maximum? No. So we need to pick our next target. And again, it's very hard to see who we haven't sphered. I think at this point, oh no, you're not sphered yet. Okay, throw 7 points into you, while dropping all of you. So now we're at 1.4. But I think we basically have everybody in Germany sphered who's not part of another sphere. Or at least almost everybody. Okay, we're now at 1.5. Our infamy is going down, which allows us to do like 3 tiny conquests. Okay, bring our forces down here. You're like an actual army. But I mean, you can't stop us. Like, every army you send over here just gets wiped, so... Like, actually, is anybody... We're actually opposed here, surprisingly. And that's in this one? Wait, who am I influencing right now? You. Again, we're opposed. Okay, so it's like these guys are not sphered. The problem is, of course, all the like very, very tiny countries that are hard to see. Okay, now we can get you up to neutral. Britain, you're really going to send your troops over here? I mean, I appreciate the audacity. We got a 19 stack going into Stade. I'm going to go take a guess and say that's not going to work out so well for you either. Like, right now, we're at 57%. Like, you should just throw them under the bus. Like, that's what I would do. Okay, still won't say yes. We need... That's the thing. I don't even know if, like, one improved relations is going to be enough to guarantee that Sweden lets me through. Alright, plus 46 for battles. So we've almost maxed out our battles. Talk occupation. Like, we're doing fine. This hasn't capped out quite yet. And you still won't say no to this. Or you still won't say yes to this, unfortunately. So who are we influencing? You're Hesse Kessel. But we're doing Hesse this one instead. It's a little bit hard to see. Welcome to the chat. Did I drop stream? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully not, at least. Okay, we now have 2. Improve relations with you by a little bit. I just want to go through your country. And that's it. I mean, that's going to guarantee us the victory. For sure. Yeah, Russia's trying to influence this guy a little bit more. Okay, cut relations here for a second. Because usually when you do that, you're friendly. Ban the Austrians. Neutral cordial. Friendly with Cologne. Ban the British. Cordial, neutral, neutral, neutral. Friendly with Ulm. So you know what? This time we can just go for a nice decrease opinion. Seems okay. Now, will you give me military access? You still would not accept. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, as long as... Have you hit your cap yet? No. I'm actually not too sure what this cap's out on. Okay, well, Hungary's going to... Yeah, Hungary's won their war in Transylvania. Poland has lost. We'll see how that goes in the future. I mean, Britain, how many troops do you guys have? You have 19 divisions right now. But again, it's their navy. It's their navy that's scary. Britain can lose their entire army. But yet their navy is still very powerful. Still would not accept. You're actually now in the British sphere. Awesome. Great. Russia, would you say yes to an alliance? You would not accept. I mean, Denmark, you're currently at 49%. So you're actually less likely to surrender than the British are. So let's try to move our troops down towards here. So I guess we'll use our current infamy to just try to justify some more wars. What about you? You are opposed to us. Let's throw a little bit of influence there. Let's try to sweeten the deal. 64%. I just need you to die. And that's it. It's very simple. Ask Sweden. No, Sweden won't give me military access anymore. Because they're now in the British sphere, and we're at war with Britain, they'll never say yes. They'll never say yes because we're attacking Britain and they're in the British sphere. Which is unfortunate, but that's just the way she goes. Okay, Hesse-Kassel, we can get you up to neutral. So, I mean, you're probably getting us to plus 50 from battles. And you're probably going, yeah, you're going to here and... Okay, pull our troops back. We can add a war goal. Wait, why is this now a -6? This used to be like -10. Why did it reset itself? Did they occupy Limburg for like a second? When I wasn't looking? Let's keep a troop in that province just in case. But I think at this point, we kind of maybe want to start attacking more small people. What about, like, Württemberg and go to war with the Austrians? They're allied to Britain.